What's your name?
But you haven't got any.
So you're not gonna try and interrupt things, are you?
Nice to meet you, sir. No, I just wanted to establish just what was happening and speak to you.
Yeah,
obviously as the owner, and I assume the person responsible for the premises.
Yeah,
seeing if that's going to go on.
Yeah.
And that your intention is to obviously show.
Yeah. No, he's coming now.
Some, well, put words in your mouth. You want to show a film.
Yeah.
Someone's house. How are we supposed to get to someone's house?
What's going on?
Under like they're doing free party thing, but there's no.
They're not doing a free party.
Sorry, have you not
There's
just?
no free party.
Did you not just go and ask the questions and find out that there wasn't music being played?
Is there any amplified music?
Not actually a question.
It's a private garden.
Wait a minute.
Let's go around the other way, guys.
If you want the answers,
Go around the other way.
The inspector has spoken to him over his wall.
So, excuse me. What exactly is happening now?
We want to speak.
Again?
Yeah.
Did you not clarify everything up beforehand?
No, we didn't get everything we needed to know.
Oh, how did you forget?
Is this true?
They've blocked the road.
There's a right man to turn up.
Yeah, they've blocked the road off now.
In the path saying under section 63, the rave act or whatever it is.
There isn't a rave, you can't do that.
Okay, but we need to speak. Establish what we're dealing with.
But you did that once already.
What you're dealing with.
So it's getting a little bit harassing now, surely. Can you not see
cinema
that?
on a house wall.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but I want to speak to establish that.
Yeah, but that's not fair, officer, when we try and speak to you guys and ask you honest, open questions and don't feel we get those answers.
I've not refused to answer any questions.
No, not you personally, but your colleagues have.
Everyone
a guy
there
that had red badges on his arms that was meant to be a very senior officer.
I'm happy to answer the questions.
Okay, if you're happy to answer the questions.
What's the illegal section you're working under?
What I'm trying to establish is what you're planning to do, ownership of the premises and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Are you happy if I come and have a look round so I've got a full picture of what you're trying to do?
No, you just say that first.
How can I be sure if you're going to be inside and outside and that kind of stuff, and the extent of your land and stuff? So that's what I want to try and find out.
Contact land registry at in Gloucester.
Right, is it owned by you, this place?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a house that you live in normally?
Yeah.
Right, who else lives here?
Me and my son.
Okay, and your plan for this evening is?
To show some films.
Okay, and for how long are you looking to do that?
I don't know. 5 in the morning.
Okay. Have you got any permission from council or anything for having a gathering, getting people in?
No, it's just friends. It's my house. I live here, so I don't really need that.
How many friends are you looking to have here?
A couple of hundred.
At the moment,
Well, not even a party, so there's
just
nothing
showing
to
some
worry about.
Just showing some films. Yeah.
Don't stand on the
What I'm
straw.
trying to establish, Tom, is whether it is they're going to crush your strawberries, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to establish if it is something I need to worry about or not, and I'll be quite open with you that I want to establish whether you're going to be holding this in the open air, whether it's going to be in a public place, whether it's going to be within the curtilage of your grounds.
It's not a public place.
It's not public because it's private property.
Yeah, but I don't know this area very well. So what I'm trying to establish is what the curtilage of your grounds is, what's allotments and what's yours and that kind of stuff.
You can, sir, you can walk around the allotments and see that.
Right, okay. Just help me out here, without me crossing your wall, help me out here. So there's a trap there digging, is that part of yours?
No.
So that's allotment, so where's your boundary go that side?
The problem is, if your guys are stopping people coming through the normal public footpaths, people will end up coming through the allotments, which isn't a good idea because otherwise, because the allotments, well, they're owned by the council, but the people that use it are just ordinary residents.
Sure,
They're not going to want.
And
They're going
that's
to get
where-
upset because people don't always know where to step, and
Yeah,
they might get their strawberries stepped on.
And that's why I'm here, to try and establish what your intentions are.
Yeah, just to have some, show some films.
what your boundaries are, what your sound systems are, and when I can establish
There is
all
no
that,
sound system.
then I can make a decision about whether the radio
Yeah,
station applies. But at
it's
the moment,
just
I believe it
speakers
does.
suitable
So.
for a cinema. It's not like it's not like a huge stack system or anything.
And are you happy that I come in and have a look at those speakers so I can go back to my boss and say this is what we're doing?
Let me talk to my friends.
Okay, I'll hang on here.
I think it's fine.
Can I ask a couple questions then, please,
Yeah, of course
officers?
you
I feel that I fully did not get any answers that I'd have liked to have heard it, yeah? Right. Firstly, do you not think this is just going to antagonise the situation even more? I fully understand the officers the police do not want any violence or disruption.
Yeah, no, we don't. I mean, the purpose of us being here is to make sure there's no community disruption, and that's the purpose.
Yeah, no. My question was, do you not feel that by doing what you're doing, it's antagonising and it is going to cause a disruption to the community?
My intention is not to, and the reason why I say that is because all the officers are invoking the legislation, but I'm hoping that they're doing it in a very professional and a friendly and an interested way, so that they're not just pushing people away. way. They're actually trying to explain what we're trying to do.
Okay.
As soon as we've got the answers to the questions, I need to know the legal basis on that legislation.
Right.
Then, if it's inappropriate, then we'll.
I fully understand what you're saying, officer, and that's well appreciated. But I will say this: at the moment, your colleagues are not doing a good job.
I need to go around and make that assessment now. Just walk around like you suggested. I'll go back and speak to him, and if that's the case, then obviously we won't be invoking that. But I need to speak to him to make that decision.
So if you think there's no rave happening here, you're going to let people through.
If that's the case, then I'm sure that's the decision.
Let them in then.
But it's not your decision.
But it's not my decision for me to make.
We got here before other people did, right? Oh, people are coming through down here as well, bro.
Yeah, they're failing miserably at stopping people.
They're trying to find where all the leaks are.
Yeah.
They're going to try and find where all the leaks are and stop it.
The thing is, they can't. It's surrounded by allotments, bro.
Yeah, but they'll try.
Pilots must love this. I get paid a fortune to fly that thing around.
Yeah. That is causing more noise than any of us at the moment. That is causing more noise than any of us.
It sounds like an exciting weekend. It's I had to think the first time. No.
Anyway, you know where you're going to go now.
The government's been pulling lots of levers behind the scenes to try.
Saturday, it's February the 13th, and we're just beginning to rally the troops for a march up through Stokes Croft to the site of the proposed Tesco's.
And then, yeah, basically the council got a compulsory purchase, set it in auction, and the owner is going to build it. No one's going to live to it.
You can see my t-shirt, that's quite good fun.
What happened?
Democracy in action, my friend. Democracy in action.
There were reports that a petrol bomb had been thrown at the store and that two security guards were inside at the time. Tesco has condemned the violence and says...
I've seen inside one of those before.
Feel like what you were doing.
Definitely.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast. It did, didn't it?
Yeah, I stabbed a man in the heart.
I saw that. Brick killed a guy. Did you throw a trident?
Yeah, there were horses and a man on fire, and I killed a guy with a trident.
Brick, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You should find yourself a safe house or a relative close by. Lay low for a while, because you're probably wanted for murder.